a lot of people don't know the difference between what a W is and taking an L. A lot of people are taking L's that they think is a W, but it's really an L. It's just disguised as a W, right? And we're gonna break all that down. Some of y'all winning right now and don't even know it. One of the biggest things I noticed, a lot of people, I'm not just gonna say men, a lot of people will throw away a W to chase an L. What does that mean? Right, but nobody in the right mind would throw away a W to get an L, right? They throw away a W to chase the L because that L looked like a bigger W, but it's really not. See what I'm saying? So when I think I told you a little bit when I was your age, you know, ADD, short attention span. You know, I had issues, I had struggles with behavior, and you know, kind of like you guys. The main thing was I was bored. I was in class bored. Like, man, so watch this. I'll be like, that's like I know where y'all at. So the teacher come here, do math. It's like algebra. I'm like, you know what my main question was? Man, when am I ever gonna use this? When's algebra ever gonna help me? How's that gonna help me get money? Now, have y'all asked yourself that question? Okay, if you haven't, you need to start asking your question. Not only that, ask your teacher that question. Ask her, say ma'am, and be respectful. Be respectful, put your hand up. Say, ma'am, I got a question. I know you do all this algebra and stuff like that, but how is this gonna help me in life? How's that gonna help me get money? Right? And listen to what they say, you'll be surprised. If y'all wanna get rich, get money, don't worry about the big stuff, worry about the little stuff. See the math? So the point is this, you guys can be, people say you can be anything you want, and that's the truth. You can be anything you want. But for some, it's gonna be a little harder for you to do. For example, that's why you gotta know yourself. You gotta know what you're good at, you gotta know what you're not good at, you gotta know what you're interested in, because to get to that top cream of the crop, you gotta be almost obsessed, right? Like, okay, let's say you're not 6'8". You want to go to the league, right? You can go to the league. Any of y'all go to the league, right? You want to be successful in life? I don't care what it is. You want to go to NBA, NFL? Heck, I was waiting for you one day. I'll say I want to be a rapper. You want to be a rapper? You know how much competition is out there? Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. My point is, you got to motivate yourself. You got to be self-motivated. If you're going to be a business entrepreneur, and you want to make money, be respectful to everybody, right? Most of the guys that are in here, they're the ones that need to hear this part of the lesson, right? I already know you got the foundation and stuff like that. That's good. Self-motivated, discipline, stuff like that. Keep going. Keep doing that, because that's what it's going to take. Now, I'll tell you this. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, but you can do it. You just have to stay true to you, right? Now, watch this. The biggest thing I say, even with just my information I got from you, is not getting distracted. Because let's say you want to start your business at 13. That's all you need to be focused on, that and grades, right? Because right now, school is basically a job. It's easy to deviate. It don't take much. It could be, like I said, a girl. It could be one of your boys. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? And it goes that, and this path you going to the graveyard or jail, right? It's one step in the wrong direction. So I like that about you. I want to encourage you, young brother, to keep doing that. You're going to be successful. You're already successful. You got to keep it going. The biggest part of success is just showing up. Just showing up. Just show up. Walk through, like, because there's going to be days you don't want to go to work. There's days you don't want to wake up and go to school. There's days you ain't going to want to wake up and run your business. But sometimes you got to show up, because you being there, you're going to get that phone call. Or if you're not there, you might miss that phone call. Somebody has the biggest order. Guess what? In business, if you don't answer the call, who do you think they're going to call? They call your competition, right? Everything's online. So when they call, they look at it online. They see how you rated, right? How many reviews you got. But there's probably 10 other people doing the same thing. So if I call somebody, they don't call me, I might leave a voicemail, because I'm nice, right? And I like to get all the information I can. Not everyone's like that, right? People are very impatient. Like, that's one thing I can relate. I don't want to say I'm impatient, but I have a short attention span. People are like that too, right? Yeah, you guys. I'll say this, man. Out of the two that are remaining, I think everybody has something to work on. I'm pleased to meet you guys, but you guys are definitely on the right track. So if I had a group of 10 of your peers, you'd probably be two of the least ones I'm worried about. But that doesn't mean that you can't stray and get distracted, right? So just stay the same course, right? Like, you've been very respectful to me. You've been helpful. That shows initiative. That shows integrity. That shows that you have what it takes to be successful. Don't lose that. Time is money. To me, time is more valuable than money. You understand? Because money, you can always make money, but you can't make more with time. My time is very valuable. Right. But time, you can't replace that. So for me, you're an entrepreneur, I'm a businessman too. Anything I invest in, I want to get a return on. So if I'm pouring into you guys, if you guys get it and you do better, I'm getting a return on my investment. It's okay to try, experiment with different personalities as long as you know who you are. Like what do you value, right? Like me, I value my family, my health, I value life, right? As long as you stay true to those, no matter what mask you try on, if it don't align with that, it ain't for you.